Opposition urges full disclosure of individuals who receive tax concessions on luxury vehicles. Qatar News, a new and united Guyana, ANUG, is calling for full transparency from the government and the Guyana Revenue Authority, GRA, regarding individuals and entities that have benefited from tax exemptions on luxury vehicles, amid growing concerns over alleged selective enforcement and political bias. The call comes in the wake of the GRA's seizure of several high-end vehicles belonging to Team Mohammed, with officials alleging that over $1.2 billion in taxes is owed due to false declarations and misuse of remigrant concessions. The court has granted an injunction temporarily blocking the GRA from seizing these vehicles. Azruddin Mohammed contends that the entire situation is politically motivated, suggesting it is connected to concerns that he may run for office in the upcoming elections. He maintains that he possesses evidence indicating the vehicles were legally approved and that government officials were aware of the vehicles even before their importation. "We are not giving up the vehicles because they were approved. Everything went through the legal process at the GRA. So why seize the vehicles now for years later?" he stated. In a statement on Saturday, ANUG expressed its support for the enforcement of tax laws but criticized what it described as apparent double standards. If Mr. Mohammed is to be investigated or held accountable for receiving tax concessions, then, by the same principle, all recipients of such benefits, both past and present, must face equal scrutiny, regardless of their social standing, wealth, or political affiliation, the party asserted. ANUG has called on the authorities to disclose the names of all individuals or entities that have received duty-free or tax-exempt privileges over the past decade. The party emphasized, "Transparency is not optional, it is a fundamental requirement of good governance." Furthermore, the group urged state institutions such as the GRA and the Guyana Police Force, GPF, to operate independently and free from political manipulation. These institutions must never be weaponized to serve the interests of any government or political party, ANUG warned. Meanwhile, opposition Member of Parliament, MP, Ganesh Mahapal has proposed a review of the current tax framework applied to luxury vehicles, suggesting that reforms could help eliminate abuses while simultaneously boosting state revenue. It appears that most, if not all, luxury vehicles are entering Guyana either duty-free or under special agreements arranged with influential individuals, effectively evading the full taxes owed, Mahapal remarked. He argued that reducing the current high rates of excise and duty taxes would increase affordability and compliance. If the government revisits and lowers the duty and excise tax rates, more Guyanese could afford luxury vehicles, he said. He continued, "This approach would not only broaden ownership but also increase overall tax revenue, as more vehicles would be imported and taxed, albeit at a lower individual rate."